So Jafar, tell me, what are some data storage options in a cloud environment and how do you choose between them?
So we have multiple data storage option in cloud environment. One of the most famous one is object storage. For example, AWS S3, Azure Blob Storage. So these are for unstructured data like logs, images, and backup. Other type of storage option is block storage. For example, EBS in AWS, Azure Disk Storage. These are persistent disk storage used by VM or application leading low latency data access.
Ah,
Let's come to other storage options such as databases, such as relational database, for example, RDS, Azure SQL Database. These are for structured data, and now NoSQL database such as DynamoDB, Cosmos DB. These are for semi-structured or unstructured data. And one more option is like data warehouses, for example, Redshift, Snowflake. These are for analytical workload. And yeah, the choice really depend on the factor like data structure, latency requirement, scalability, and cost.
how do you ensure data integrity in a distributed system?
Okay. In a distributed system, ensuring data integrity can be achieved by implementing strong consistency models such as ACID, which stands for atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability. Other thing would be using distributed consensus algorithm like PAC-SOS or Raft for coordinate data access across nodes can ensure consistency. Data validation mechanism at the point of ingestion along with regular data checksum or hash verification. These can help in detecting data corruption. Finally, the last step would be setting up redundancy and backup is crucial for recovery in case of data loss or corruption.
Can you explain your approach to automating ETL process using pandas and Snowpark?
I have automated several ETL tasks by leveraging the capabilities of Pandas and Snowpark for data extraction. I use Pandas to connect to different APIs and databases to pull data in. After this, I applied cleaning, transformation using Pandas and Snowpark. I always ensured that the data was ready for analysis or loading into Snowflake. The automation was achieved by scheduling this script with Airflow to run at regular intervals, automatically ingesting new data, transforming it, and yes, updating Snowflake. This reduces manual intervention and ensure up-to-date data for analytics.
Describe your experience with AWS Glue and Redshift.
Okay. Okay, so I remember in one of my key projects involving Reddit data, I used AWS Glue for ETL processes. Glue handled data
Okay.
cataloging and job orchestration, while AWS Redshift was used as the data warehousing for storing structured data. I developed Glue job to transform unstructured data into a format suitable for analysis in Redshift. Redshift columnar storage optimized query performance, especially for large data sets. And I used Redshift Spectrum for querying data directly into S3 without loading it into the warehouse.
How do you ensure data consistency when working with Apache Kafka?
Okay. To ensure data consistency in Kafka, I configure replication factor for fault tolerance, use partitioning strategies
Mhm.
to distribute data evenly, and employ idempotent producer to avoid replicate records. Additionally,
Okay.
Kafka's consumer group rebalancing and exactly once semantics can be leveraged to process messages without losing or duplicating data, ensuring consistent and reliable data stream.
Okay, nice.